Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, man, back with another banger. Hey, so today, we're gonna talk about why exits, right, matter much more than the entries that you get in Forex. Now, you need to be able to exit in a few different occurrences inside of the market. When you're wrong and you're like, okay, I need to get out of this trade, that's when you're exiting. When you're right and you're deeply into profit, that's when you're exiting. When you've hit your goal, maybe even hit a profit target for the day, that's another occurrence when you will exit. So let's just go ahead and talk more about, some of the pros and cons of just managing your exits, being disciplined with, learning how to exit a trade. All right. I feel like entries, a lot of people focus on entering. And that's really, really amazing. That's really amazing. I feel like entries are a really big part of the game because, hey, how you get in, hey, it definitely matters. You know what I mean? But exiting matters much more because sometimes you may get stuck in a trade. You may need to, move out of a trade and move into another one. Trading is just like basketball. It's just like martial arts, or it's just like any, sort of contact or competitive sport. There's always this yin and yang. And what I mean about the yin and yang effect is there's always a good and a bad, right? Well, when one area is doing good, then another one is underperforming. That's the stock market. Sometimes you have this thing called the bulls and the bears. And let me tell you, when the stock market is performing well, or the United States dollar is performing well, right? Then you know what happens with that United States dollar? Well, the dollar rises. But then, when you're trading currencies, it's placed against other currencies. So like GU, EU, AU. And what I mean is like Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro USD, things like that, right? So then as the dollar bulls get some action in a pair like Euro USD or GBP USD, which is behind me, you see like DXY, whenever it pushes up, GU should fall. But just like that, I'm literally trading the inversion. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, well, where do we exit? So then you plan your exit. So then you're like, okay, well, I want to get out when the dollar reaches, right now it's at 106.835. So you're like, all right, whenever the dollar hits 108, that's when I'll close my GU trades. So then you have to plan around like, all right, when or if it does, because, nothing's really set in stone. So just because you think and have a target, that doesn't mean that the price is going to hit that target exactly, or it doesn't mean that it's going to hit that target in that specific time range which you're placing that trade, or the time range of the day that you're trading and / or session. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing you got to do truly is just stay focused. Look at the time of the day. Look at, okay, is it close to being the beginning of the trading session, or is it close to being the end of the trading session? You know what I mean? So as you take all of this stuff into account, it's going to really build your ability to be able to exit and pull profits from this marketplace. All right. So we talked about the end goal. Now let's talk about a profit target, just having a profit target. Now in Trade or Die, right? Inside the book, Trade or Die, make sure you guys go grab that. It's you just go to the link in my bio if you don't want to wait the 2 weeks, because if you wait 2 weeks, then it'll be released at Target, Walmart, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, things like that. But if you're like, oh, I don't feel like waiting, just click the link, in the bio below, and then you guys will get it cracking like that. But this is all about discipline. It's all about hitting your profit target. On page 51, right? I talk about money management basics. All right, page 51, I talk about money management basics. Just, how to manage your bread once you hit your target, and not just manage your bread, but I'm talking about managing yourself all the way until you get to that target, because sometimes it may not be in just one trade. It may be in 2 or 3. It may be in 4, depending on your trading style, depending on your swing trader. If you're a scalper, you need to, once again, discover your trader's profile. And that's actually a whole chapter in this book. All right, but you want to discover your trader's profile, meaning you want to know what type of trader you are. You want to be able to understand yourself. It's going to be really, really simple to make decisions inside of the marketplace. All right, so then look on page 76. Shout out to Hanko Trade as well. Got them right here in the book highlighted. Shout out to them. Page 76, man, they be going hard. So make sure you check them out as well. Really, really, really dope broker. You know what I mean? Lightning fast withdrawals, really, really low spreads, especially for those who love to trade US 30 NASDAQ indexes and things like that. All right. But now let's talk about over trading. So, I always say information overload is the devil. So I'm going to make this video really, really short. I want to get straight to the point. Hey, get you out of here, get you, with some new points, new ways to look at the market, because at the end of the day, after you get a trading strategy, you need discipline and psychology. Hey man, if you can't get your discipline right, if you can't get your mind right, you're not gonna be able to show up every single day and basically take the trades that you didn't take and pull the fucking profit out. Super simple. You have to be disciplined to do that. And you have to have a money discipline so you're able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of financial discipline. So shit, I'm gonna help you get your mind right. That's why I said, hey man, go get the book, get your mind right so it'll be easier to take the profit. All right, so overtrading, right? Overtrading. Now you've hit your goal for the day and you see another opportunity. You got two things that you could do. You got two options. You can say, you know what, fuck it, I'm done for the day. I will just leave, whatever's here, leave the bread on the table. Whoever's trading this session could come and get it, and I'll just go on with my day, which the professional / consistent trader is usually going to do. You've made your money for the day. After the market's moving without you, who cares? If you're a swing trader, then fuck it, you'll be able to get even more gains. You know what I'm saying? But for the scalper, for the day trader, for the intraday traders, then you're going to be looking at it a little bit different. So the way that you're going to be looking at overtrading is, hey, you hit your goal for the day, it's time to go. Or you can have that extra scalping account. So it's an account where it's just like, this is your, account just for overtrading. All right. I'm looking for some water, but I ain't got nothing here right now. But yeah, just account for overtrading. All right. And having this account for overtrading will allow you to, if you do need to make any mistakes, it's not on a main, account. It's on something that's side. It's your side money. It's your side hustle. You know what I mean? It's not your main tank that you have out there in the battlefield. So what you want to do is just adjust a plan and a strategy to protect your assets, protect your income. Okay, once you protect your income and you're like, hey, I'm not fucking with this bread, be specific on what you're going to do with this money. Be stern on what you're going to do with this money. You know what I'm saying? And then get it popping, get moving. All right. Now it's your boy Ty, and I'm about to slide. Peace.